The Thomas House, Red Boiling Springs, Tennessee. Built in 1890 as a resort spa to the elite, it has been witness to 3 fires, numerous deaths, suspected murders, accidents, and even a one-time home for a cult. The location sits atop an underground spring and on limestone. It also sits at an intersection of 2 creeks and a crossroads that follows an ancient Indian trail. We begin our research by investigating the Old Town Cemetery, located directly behind the Thomas House. Not having the camera ready, I missed a voice coming through the Ghost Tube Vox app, calling out Sheila's name.
Can you say my name again? Sheila. Can you say the name Sheldon?
Using the SLS app, it looked like something was trying to manifest behind Sheila, almost a profile angle, but it kept jumping and moving around. Not sure what it was, but it seemed worthy to mark. If you notice in the clip, Sheila turns her head into the direction that the apparition is standing. Not sure if she heard something or felt something to make her look that way. At this point, we decide to head up to the house to look around and see exactly what we've gotten ourselves into for the evening. This place is filled with history, and definitely a lot of stories to back that history up. A lot of stories of violence and tragedy fill the hallways and rooms. We decided to do a quick session using our REM pod. We set it up in our room and almost immediately start getting activity.
It's like it's toying with it. I don't know if it's that or the actual REM pod. Go ahead and touch that metal rod. Make it light up.
And just like that, the activity stops.
Go ahead, you can play with it more. Grab a hold of it. We got it on camera that time, didn't we?
Heading downstairs, we get to have dinner and see the dining hall. We also get to meet the other investigators as well as the GHW crew. A lot of cool things were on display. The one thing that stood out to me was the Ed and Lorraine Warren artifacts and pictures of the original Annabelle doll. For me, there was a definite creep factor. Seeing Lorraine hold the original Annabelle doll, along with a Christmas card handwritten by Lorraine. Everybody's fed, and the GHW team is ready to split people up into groups to investigate the property. This house is filled with antiques and artifacts. It's said that spirits can attach to items that were close to them. It wouldn't surprise me if there were several attachments in this building. It seems like every corridor and every room is a museum of living history in this house. As we head upstairs to the green hallway to investigate, they tell us about Mr. Cloyd, one of the former owners of the property, who used to love to whistle while he worked. There were reports all night of teams capturing the whistle on EVP. We were able to capture the whistle, but we weren't able to hear it with our own ears.
You whistle where you are? I can't see. Didn't look like that mirror moved. That was really weird. It may have just been the lights changing, but...
This is the mirror Chad's referring to moving right after we captured the whistle.
You whistle where you are? I can't see. Didn't look like that mirror moved. That was really weird. You whistle where you are? I can't see. Didn't look like that mirror moved. Didn't look like that mirror moved.
Yet again, we were able to capture a second whistle, almost identical to the first.
Can you whistle back, please? We're stuck in the dark. We don't know where to go. We're stuck in the dark. We don't know where to go.
By this time, the other investigators are scattered about the property. We decide to look around on our own. The stories were told to us that there was a church right across the street from the Thomas house. The story says that the pastor there didn't like people being around that church, so we decided to go investigate it and see if we can come up with anything. As we make our way to the church, Sheila takes a series of photographs across the lawn and captures what appears to be a mist. We're not sure what it is, but leaving no stone unturned, it was definitely worth marking. Arriving at the church, seeing that this place was totally abandoned and in total disrepair, we decided to walk around the church using EVP and taking still photos to try to communicate. We also used the Ghost Tube Vox app, also some SB7 Spirit Box. Sheila captures in these pictures what appears to be some kind of mist or something forming coming out from under the boarded up wall. This is at the exact time we're doing our EVP session with the Ghost Tube Vox app.
No. Why not? I think he just said shoot. Do you not like people being around your church?
Unable to make out the entire EVP, If you listen close, you can most definitely hear the word church.
No. Why not? I think you just said shoot. Do you not like people being around your church? Do you not like people being around your church?
After a full day of traveling and investigating, it's time to get some rest and head back to the Thomas house. There's one last stop we want to make, and that's the sitting room in the green hallway. In the sitting room, we experienced a lot of high EMF readings. The K2 meter would max out at some point. Other investigators have also said that they've experienced a lot of EMF activity in this building. Can you make the box light up too? For whatever reason, whatever this was only interested in the K2 meter. With not much else happening, we decided to call it a night and get some much needed rest. All in all, the Thomas house was a great location and we were able to capture a lot of good evidence. The people were really great and we thank the GHW team for putting this event on, and we hope to be back real soon.